Information control and privacy. First, let's talk about intellectual property. Intellectual property is all about knowledge, creative ideas or expressions of human mind that have commercial value and are protectable under copyright. It is also a number of distinct types of intangible assets for which a set of exclusive rights are recognized. This includes musical, literary, and artistic works such as an artist's new album, new book, and latest poem. However, intellectual property is not just limited to this. It also includes words, phrases, symbols, and designs. Next, let's talk about the four types of intellectual property. First, let's talk about copyright. Copyright is a set of exclusive rights granted by a state to the creator of an original work or their assignee for a limited period of time in exchange for public disclosure of the work, and includes the right to copy, distribute, and adapt the work. Copyright owners can license or permanently transfer or assign their exclusive rights to others. Next, patent. A patent is a set of exclusive rights granted by a state to an inventor for a limited period of time in exchange for the public disclosure of an invention. The exclusive right granted to a patentee in most countries is the right to prevent others from making, using, selling, or distributing the patented invention without permission. One example of a patent design is that of Apple's iPad. Third, a trademark. A trademark is a distinctive sign used by an individual, business, organization, or other legal entity to identify that the products or services to consumers with which the mark appears comes from a unique source and to distinguish its product or services from others. Rights in a mark shall be acquired through registration made validity in accordance with the provisions of the IP Code. And lastly, industries and companies need to have information control, especially dealing with sensitive industry secrets. To protect these industry secrets, also called trade secrets, company usually requires employees to sign contracts with non-disclosure agreements or NDAs. Protecting your intellectual rights, or what we call digital rights management, is used to describe the processes by which the author or publisher of a work exerts his rights to control what the purchaser of his work is entitled to do. This represents the control by which you can prevent someone from copying or printing or editing or otherwise making available your privileged information to other people. With the introduction of technology and the internet, the print age is slowly becoming obsolete, with publishers shifting to the digital age. Number one in the list is encryption. Encryption is the process of converting data or information in such a way that only authorized party can understand it. Its primary purpose is to protect the confidentiality of digital data stored on a computer system or transmitted via the internet or other computer networks. Encryption occurs every time someone uses an ATM or buys something online with a smartphone. This is done so that information being sent is kept safe and secure.